So we are officially in September, and that means that Tokyo Game Show is around 10 or so days from now. I figured this time I'd go ahead and do my monthly news speculation video a little earlier than normal. Normally I try to do these around the end of the second week of the month because it has a big focus on V-JUMP, but like I said, Tokyo Game Show is almost here. So let's get into it. Let's start off with Jump Force, because I'm sure that's what most of you want to hear me talk about. I don't think we're getting anything here. Don't get me wrong, I do think Toshiro Hitsugaya will be revealed this month, I just don't think it's going to happen at Tokyo Game Show. I would love to see a gameplay trailer, but I think Hitsugaya will be revealed in V-JUMP, which will still be this month. It will just be on the second half of the month. Next up from Bandai Namco, we have Pirate Warriors 4. We should get news on this game for sure, right? It's one of Bandai Namco's next flagship anime games, and if ever there is a time to talk about the next One Piece game, it's probably at Tokyo Game Show. As to what news we'll specifically get about Pirate Warriors, I have no clue. Hopefully we do get more playable characters announced, because that's what I'm most interested in. I've already said it a million times, and I'll probably say it a few million more. I just want Katakuri. The rest of the characters that I'm particularly fond of are pretty much guaranteed for the game anyway, so I'm not too stressed out about them. Katakuri is the big character that I'm like, oh god, please let him be playable. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has revealed a new arc for the game every single time there's been a new event, so it seems likely that the Boo saga is about to be revealed. Like I said, there's been a new saga revealed every event, or at least every major event so far, so Tokyo Game Show makes perfect sense to reveal the final arc yet to be revealed, the Boo arc. Now obviously there's small stuff in between all the major arcs, but it's the last major arc to be revealed. So here's hoping we do get to see a Gotenks announcement. That's what I'm focused on right now. Vegeta would be nice too, but let's be real, it's all about Gotenks. Sticking with Dragon Ball for a moment, Dragon Ball FighterZ second last DLC Season 2 character, Gogeta, could get a gameplay reveal, but I don't think that's gonna happen. With Dragon Ball Z Kakarot almost definitely being at the event, you may not want to oversaturate the Dragon Ball Z stuff, or at least the Dragon Ball stuff. Also, the word on the street is that Arc System Works' next two fighting games, Guilty Gear and Granblue Fantasy Versus, will be present at the event, but even though that's been circulating, there hasn't been any word about Dragon Ball FighterZ, so if Dragon Ball FighterZ is at the event, it would be pretty surprising. Speaking of Granblue Fantasy Versus and Guilty Gear, I've already done a video about the yet to be announced characters in Granblue Fantasy Versus, but if you haven't seen that video, those characters were Zeta, Matera, and Vasaraga. Vasaraga seems like the perfect character to reveal as the final character, so take your pick between Zeta and Matera. We may not even get a character reveal here, but it's Tokyo Game Show. Arc System Works has been at every Tokyo Game Show and they usually reveal something, so I'm expecting a character here. From what I've heard, Guilty Gear is at the event. I do expect to see a lot about this game because it's the first time we're going to get a sneak peek at the game since the gameplay trailer, and that was very short, so this will be the real reveal of what the game is all about. We're going to have a better idea of how the game plays, and I think that's a good thing all around. I don't know much about the Guilty Gear lore, so I won't be predicting characters yet, but Milia would be really cool. I would like to play that character, please. Last but not least, in fact, this is the game I'm most excited to talk about, One Punch Man, A Hero Nobody Knows. The last trailer we got for A Hero Nobody Knows was basically a Saitama trailer on top of the standard character reveal, and I hope we do get that again, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think that was just a special thing to explain to us how Saitama works, so I'm just expecting the standard character reveal, which is more than enough for me. I'm happy with that. I think they're going to still focus on the Season 1 characters, or at least the characters you will recognize from Season 1, because obviously the vast majority of people who like One Punch Man remember Season 1 the most, and funnily enough, there happens to be almost exactly 4 heroes with minimal screen time who seem pretty likely to be added into the game, so they stand a pretty good chance to be announced here. Those characters are Piri Piri Prisoner, Lightning Max, Spring Mustachio, Golden Bowl, Tank Top Tiger, and Snack. If I had to pick 4 of these characters to be announced as my prediction, I would go with the top row that you see on your screen now. I could also see them using the TGS platform to finally give us a release date for the game as well. But that's it for all my speculation surrounding the coming September news. Let's see just how wrong I end up being. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name has been Bilbsy, and I'll see you in the next one.